Attraction is not about luck or waiting for the perfect moment. It is about understanding the timeless triggers that spark connection, chemistry, and desire. When you master them, you no longer chase approval. Instead, you draw it naturally. The first trigger is confidence. Nothing pulls people in more than someone who knows their worth, walks tall, and radiates certainty. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance, it means self-belief. The second is mystery. Do not reveal everything at once. Keep a part of yourself unexplored, because curiosity is one of the strongest human magnets. The third trigger is presence. In a distracted world, giving someone your full attention is rare and irresistible. When you listen deeply, when you make someone feel seen, they are drawn to you without even realizing why. The fourth is passion. People are attracted to those who have fire inside them, whether it's for a career, a mission, or a dream. Passion lights you up, and in turn, it lights others up. The fifth trigger is playfulness. A sense of humor, an easy smile, and the ability to turn tension into laughter build a bond faster than anything else. The sixth is authenticity. Pretending to be someone else is exhausting and transparent. Being real, unapologetically yourself, creates a gravitational pull because people crave truth in a world full of masks. And finally, the seventh trigger is energy. The way you move, speak, and carry yourself is contagious. When your energy is strong, uplifting, and alive, people can't help but feel drawn to you. These triggers are not tricks. They are reflections of inner growth. Work on them, live them, and you won't just attract people. You will inspire loyalty, respect, and genuine connection. Remember, attraction isn't about impressing others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Confidence is magnetic. True self-belief attracts naturally, without arrogance. Mystery fuels curiosity. Holding back some parts of yourself keeps others intrigued. Presence creates connection. Giving full attention makes people feel deeply valued. Passion inspires attraction. Living with fire and purpose draws others in. Playfulness builds bonds. Humor and lightheartedness dissolve barriers quickly. Authenticity and energy pull people closer. Being real and carrying vibrant energy makes attraction effortless and lasting. Confidence is one of the most powerful forces of attraction because it signals strength, certainty, and self-worth. When you carry yourself with confidence, you don't need to beg for attention. It naturally flows toward you. People are drawn to those who know who they are and don't waver in the face of doubt. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It doesn't mean looking down on others or pretending to be perfect. True confidence is quiet, steady, and unshakable. It's the calm assurance that you can handle whatever comes your way. When you walk into a room with your head held high, shoulders back, and eyes forward, you send a message without speaking a single word. You belong here. That silent energy is magnetic because it makes others feel safe, curious, and inspired in your presence. Confidence also amplifies every other quality you possess. Your humor feels funnier, your passion feels stronger, your energy feels more vibrant, because people trust what comes from someone who believes in themselves. The secret to confidence is not pretending, it's preparation and self-acceptance. It grows when you keep promises to yourself, when you build skills, when you face fears instead of running from them. Every time you take a step forward despite uncertainty, you strengthen it. Confidence is attractive because it communicates value. It says, I don't need validation, I am already enough. That kind of energy is irresistible. So, if you want to trigger deep attraction, start with the way you see yourself. Believe in your worth, trust your journey, and carry that belief into every conversation and action. When you are confident in who you are, you stop chasing people, and instead, people can't help but be drawn toward you. Mystery is one of the most compelling triggers of attraction because it awakens curiosity, and curiosity keeps people invested. Human nature is wired to desire what isn't fully revealed. When you share everything about yourself too quickly, you leave no room for discovery. But when you hold something back, when you allow people to wonder about your story, your thoughts, and your emotions, you create a pull that keeps them coming closer. Mystery doesn't mean being secretive or manipulative. It means not laying your entire life on the table at once. It's about allowing layers of your personality to unfold over time. Think of it like reading a great book. If you already know the ending, the journey feels less exciting, but when each chapter reveals something new, you stay hooked, eager for more. That same principle applies to human connection. Being mysterious also shows restraint and self-control. It says you don't need constant validation or approval because you are comfortable in your own world. That independence is deeply attractive. It creates an unspoken question in the minds of others. What else is there to know about this person? And that question becomes a powerful magnet. Mystery also adds depth to your presence. When you share selectively, every word and gesture carries more weight. You make people pay attention, and you give them the thrill of discovery. Remember, people value what they have to earn and explore more than what is given freely. So instead of rushing to reveal everything, learn to pace your self-disclosure. Leave space for curiosity. Let others chase the unknown in you, and you'll find that mystery doesn't just attract, it keeps attraction alive for the long run. Presence is one of the most underrated yet powerful triggers of attraction because it creates a sense of importance and connection that people rarely experience. In a world full of distractions, scrolling phones and half-hearted conversations, giving someone your full attention is rare, and that rarity makes it magnetic. When you are truly present, you don't just hear words, you listen, you observe, and you engage with intention. This depth of attention makes people feel seen, valued, and understood, and nothing draws someone closer more quickly than feeling genuinely acknowledged. Being present isn't just about eye contact or nodding along, it's about immersing yourself fully in the moment. It means putting aside your worries, your to-do lists, and your digital distractions to focus on the person in front of you. When you do this, your energy communicates respect and interest on a level words cannot reach. People feel an invisible bond forming, a sense that they matter, and that bond is profoundly attractive. Presence also amplifies your other quality. Confidence feels stronger because it's grounded, humor lands better because you're attentive, and your energy resonates more because it's authentic. The absence of presence, on the other hand, signals detachment or disinterest, which instantly weakens attraction. The beauty of presence is that it's a skill anyone can develop. It requires mindfulness, patience, and a willingness to be engaged without judgment or distraction. Every time you focus completely on a conversation, a shared activity, or even a fleeting interaction, you build invisible threads of connection. Ultimately, presence is a silent magnet. It shows you value the person and the moment enough to fully invest yourself. When you master it, you don't need to try to impress. People are naturally drawn to the genuine, attentive energy you exude. You said explain fourth key points up to 300 words without heading or subheading. ChatGPT said, passion is one of the most irresistible triggers of attraction because it radiates energy, purpose, and intensity that naturally draws people in. When someone is truly passionate about something, whether it's their work, a hobby, a goal, or a cause, they become magnetic without trying. Passion signals life, drive, and a commitment to growth, and humans are instinctively attracted to that kind of vitality. It's a form of energy that others can feel and resonate with, even from a distance. Being passionate doesn't mean you need to be perfect or obsessed. It means living with intensity and meaning, showing that your life has direction and purpose. When you talk about your passions, your eyes light up, your voice carries emotion, and your energy becomes contagious. People are drawn to this because passion is exciting. It inspires curiosity admiration, and a desire to be part of that energy. Passion also communicates authenticity. When you are passionate, you show what truly matters to you, and that honesty builds attraction. It signals that you are engaged in life and not simply going through the motions. This kind of vibrancy can make ordinary moments feel extraordinary. Others want to be near people who make them feel alive, and passion does exactly that. Moreover, passion amplifies your other qualities. A confident, present, playful, or authentic person becomes exponentially more magnetic when paired with genuine enthusiasm for what they love. It adds depth, emotion, and a dynamic spark to every interaction. To cultivate passion, identify what excites and motivates you, invest time and energy into it, and express it fully. When you live with fire and commitment, attraction is no longer something you chase. It naturally follows. Passion doesn't just pull people toward you, it makes them want to stay, to experience the intensity and joy that radiates from your life. Playfulness is a powerful trigger of attraction because it brings lightness, joy, and spontaneity into interactions, creating a bond that feels effortless and fun. People are naturally drawn to those who can make them laugh, ease tension, and turn ordinary moments into enjoyable humor and playfulness signal confidence and emotional intelligence, showing that you don't take yourself too seriously and can navigate life with ease. This kind of energy is contagious, and it makes others feel more relaxed, comfortable, and connected around you. Being playful doesn't mean being childish or inappropriate. It's about creating moments of joy, teasing lightly, sharing witty observations, and finding opportunities to laugh with others. It's the ability to transform mundane conversations into memorable experiences, and to bring levity when situations become tense. Playfulness fosters a sense of safety, letting people open up without fear of judgment. When someone feels safe and amused, their attraction deepens naturally. Playfulness also demonstrates social intelligence. It shows you can read the mood, adapt, and engage others in a way that feels effortless and enjoyable. People are drawn to those who make them feel good, who can spark excitement and laughter without forcing. This makes your presence memorable and magnetic. Furthermore, playfulness strengthens connections over time. Shared laughter builds shared memories, which creates an invisible bond that goes beyond physical attraction. The joy you bring into interactions leaves a lasting impression, making people want to be around you again and again. To cultivate playfulness, focus on being present, noticing small opportunities for humor, and letting your natural personality shine. Light-hearted teasing, spontaneous jokes, or simply smiling through a moment of tension can work wonders. Playfulness isn't just a trait, it's a skill that transforms ordinary interactions into magnetic experiences that keep people drawn to you. Authenticity and energy are among the most magnetic qualities because they signal honesty, vitality, and self-assurance. People are instinctively drawn to those who are unapologetically themselves because authenticity creates trust and emotional connection. When you are real, without masks or pretenses, you communicate that you are comfortable in your own skin, and that confidence resonates deeply. Authenticity is attractive because it's rare. Most people hide behind social expectations, trying to be someone they're not. Choosing to be genuine not only sets you apart, but also makes others feel safe to be themselves around you. Energy amplifies authenticity. The way you carry yourself, speak, and interact sends signals that are felt even before words are exchanged. High energy, vibrant, positive, and alive draws people in because it is contagious. When you move through life with passion, enthusiasm, and a strong presence, others naturally want to be part of that energy. It makes interactions memorable and magnetic because people feel uplifted and inspired simply by being near you. Together, authenticity and energy create a powerful combination. Authenticity ensures that people are attracted to the real you, not an illusion, while energy makes your presence undeniable. People remember how you made them feel long after a conversation ends, and genuine, lively energy leaves a lasting impression. Cultivating these traits requires self-awareness and care. Embrace your strength, accept your flaws, and express your thoughts and emotions honestly. Pair that with mindful energy, show enthusiasm, be engaged, and move with intention. When authenticity meets high-energy presence, attraction becomes effortless. You don't need to chase anyone or try to impress. Your natural vibrancy and truth become a magnet, drawing people toward you, inspiring connection, and leaving them wanting more.